Okay, and we are live. We're live. We're live. We're live. Okay. Really appreciate it pulling up my stream. Strong robot. I still need to watch that video. Okay, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're finally gonna be playing this. It has been so freaking long since we were supposed to play this. We were supposed to do this a long time ago. We're finally here. Okay. Now, part of it is going to be hidden by the blocks on the screen or the chat and the viewers and all that such, but welcome to the FNAF map. I realized this is the first ever YouTube appearance of actual gameplay from my map. I want everyone to know this map is still very much under construction. I'm actually gonna be spending a lot of time bug fixing this week. I got a creator ready to play it, but considering that no one's really played it, I've got nothing to do this evening. Might as well, go ahead and sit down and play. How's it going with it? So, we're gonna go ahead and read these to everyone. It is a lot of reading, but it gives some time for people to trick into the stream. Notes for early access users. Thanks so much for trying out the map. I've poured my heart and soul into it, and I hope you enjoyed. Disclaimers, better condition is very unstable. For this reason, the map can sometimes break depending on the quality of your device. Two, this map features loud noises, the occasional flashing lights, and jump scares. So you guys need to be warned about that. And third, please remember that this is early access and we'll be receiving the bug fix over the next few months. Known issues. There are ways to remove the camera items from your inventory, lose camera, time solution, button. I already know that one because I coded it in. If you have any recurring issues or bug reports, please record it and send it to me. Discord at Murphy's Law. This is my. I need to actually change that. That's not my user anymore. This is my first master. I hope you enjoy it. Gives lots of love to Blair for sound design, texture creation, implementation, and playtesting. This map uses elements to create custom mob pads, custom sound effects, and jump commands. However, all gameplay is rendered by command blocks. Please note that there may be more issues later on. I'm doing my best to fix them every chance, though. However, please bear through. Without further delay, good luck and have fun. I already have these, so I guess it's time to start. I'm really hoping it doesn't get copyright. Okay, music is coming through on the stream, but it is not super loud, so I might turn up the volume just a bit. Just a bit. I'm so proud that I was able to get the music in. Oh my god. Sounds amazing. Those aren't supposed to be visible, but I guess they are. Might as well save a lot of music. Golden Freddy Game Crasher. Let's go ahead and turn those to one. Actually, we can see some of the characters in here now. It took a while. Thank goodness Blair was able to actually get all of the models put in. So it basically adds custom armor stands, which you can see here with the Freddy suit, the custom player heads, which look absolutely insane. Oh man, yeah, I'm so happy with this. And there's actually a little secret back here, if anyone managed to find it, which probably people will. which is a little credits room and game log room where you can see all the different things. Oh boy, this is a massive project and it's still not finished. Yeah, for animatronics, got this here. I think this one does a noise. Oh, guess not. What about you? I thought it wasn't working because I hit the no blocking dejection. Alright. Anyways, I think it's time I stop procrastinating and actually go ahead and start. Right, I need to fix that.
Hello, hello, hello?
There we go.
Is
I
this
fixed
thing
it.
on? Okay, hey, if you're getting this phone call, that means you are the brand new security hire at, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I was actually the old guard, finishing up my last week now, but I'm here to show you the ropes, teach you how to use the equipment, and, make sure you make it through your first week alright. Not that there's any reason that you wouldn't be alright. Okay, before I go forward, I actually need to provide a legal disclaimer provided by the company. You know how it is, legal schmigel. Um, welcome to the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises
I'm
have been
so proud
thoroughly
of
cleaned and
this.
bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Now, really, it's not that important. You don't really need to worry about it. You're gonna do fine. Uh, I'm just here to teach you how to work the doors and the camera system. Um, the doors, right. If you look to your left and your right, you can flip a lever on the bottom of the, below the button by the door, next to the lights, and this will close the heavyweight security doors and basically keep you secure inside. Same will apply for the right side of your office, and right, the cameras too. So in order to open your cameras, first you must hold your handy dandy Fazbear security tablet. Woohoo! Yay! Simply
It's gonna
press
be moving
Q
so far.
or down on D-pad if you're on controller to throw this item onto the ground and get your arrangement of items to open each camera. Each item is corresponding with a different camera, and if you need to open the next page, simply throw your security tablet again. Now, you might be wondering why you need all this. Truth be told, I don't really know too much about it, but the animatronics do tend to get a little quirky at night. They sometimes tend to move around place to place. They used to be a
Oh,
lot further, but
anytime, Chico.
then the bite of '87 happened. So they do this in order to keep the servos from locking up. But they also have protocols in place that if they see an animatronic's endoskeleton outside its costume, they'll try to forcefully stuff it into a suit. Um, and rather unfortunately, in, say, a hypothetical situation where they manage to make their way to the back office, see you, get into the office, they may try
Oh,
to
Bonnie, yeah.
stuff you
I gotta
inside
remember
the
the
suit as
movement
well.
patterns.
No, that hasn't happened a lot, so just keep an eye on the cameras, make sure, they keep them back. Eventually, if you close the doors, they'll just wander away from the screen. Uh, and not the screen, the office. Sorry, a little under pressure right now. Like I said, finishing up my last week. Um, yeah, I think that's everything. I don't think you really have that much to worry about. So be careful. Keep an eye on those cameras. Oh, don't forget, you have very limited power. Do not run out of it. Um, alright, I think that's everything. Good luck.
I might be one of the world's crappiest voice actors, but I am very proud of that segment. I'm also really proud of The Office. I think it did a great job with The Office. These guys are still in place. I can't even remember half the mechanics of the characters. I really should. It's been a while since I've worked on this map. My goal for this week is to cut down a lot of the... Oh boy. Okay. He's there, which means he's going to be shifting between... Hang on. It's 1B. Okay, 1B and 2B, right? I had to make some changes to the map. For quality sake, like, there's no windows, so you have to rely on audio cues. But, yeah. For a first ever completed map, I think I actually did a pretty good job of this. I think I did a pretty good job all around this project. Definitely some updates need to be made, and I'm definitely going to make these updates soon, probably this week, but I mean, I don't know, I think I did a pretty good job with this. It's 4 a.m. I heard an audio cue. Okay, so he's just camping my door now. And he's not broken because I heard the audio. That's another thing that can happen. Sometimes they just stopped working and started mid-game. Just been weird. But, hmm. Okay, you can stop camping my door now. Ah, there you go. That's funny. Yay! He's come back. Okay. Yep, 5 a.m. Or 6 a.m. Where's the audio? God, there's just little glitches that are always happening. Ah, we made it though. We made it. Oh, okay, I kind of miss the music, honestly. Hoping for more than one person. Alright, let's start night two and then maybe call it quits after that. Audio? Hello? Oh, I went the camera. Hang on. In case no one had realized, that was the poster buttons do things. That one was a hard reset one. It basically kills you and starts you over if you mess up, which I accidentally got the audio cut out, so whoopsies. There we go.
Hello? Hello, hello! Hey! Okay, so you've made it today too. Wow. Well, if you're getting this, of course. Um, I'm not gonna hold you this as long this time.
Oh,
Because Freddy and his friends like to move around more and get more active as the week progresses. Actually, now that I think about it, while I'm saying this, go ahead and
wait,
check
that's such
the
a neat
cameras
little
for me.
thing. I got the Blair
You
Easter
might want to go ahead and start keeping an eye on them. I'm not gonna hold you as long this time. I just wanted to give you a few more pointers. Um, one, I really want to emphasize the use of your door lights. Obviously, you've learned how the camera system works. It's dated, kind of glitchy, but it works. But it doesn't cover two blind spots in in the entire in the entire restaurant. And those blind spots actually turn out to just be right outside your door. So, good news, we have installed flashlights for you. Simply hit the button on either side of the room or the office, and you'll be able to see inside the blind spot. But if, say, for whatever reason, there is a certain someone or animatronic or really just anything in that blind spot, close the door as quickly as possible. It's not like you're in any danger or anything, but you might just have only a few seconds to react, and just go ahead and close that door.
Okay,
Uh,
there's
yeah.
Chica.
Right. One more thing, Foxy. Okay, so you can find him in camera 1C, in Pirate Cove. And this character's kind of weird in the respects that he moves less if you keep looking at him. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Uh, okay, crap, I gotta go. But good luck, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, so Bonnie's at 1B, Fox is still in his cove, Chica's at 7. Alright. Now the way Bonnie works is he either goes to 2A, right? Okay, you can choose from 2A to 2B, and then office door. And then Chica has a much more sporadic path, which she's taking rather slowly. No. Okay, you are moving way faster than usual. Oh. Chica skipped kitchen. Okay. Okay, Chica's there. I think we can leave that camera be for the time being though. Okay, he's in the storage closet, right? I saw you glitching through the floor there for a second, Bonnie. Okay. Probably could cruise on power for the rest of the night. Yeah, sure. I'll just cruise on power. Yeah, I can cruise. I can cruise. I got like 30 to 40% left, and it's 4 a.m. As long as it doesn't go down that quickly, holy crap. Yeah, I'll just cruise on power. Give me that bad. Oh, if I accidentally hit the door? There we go. Yeah, okay, got 1 hour left and 17%. I can cruise. I can cruise. As long as I don't do that, actually. As long as I don't use three things and only using two things, I should be able to cruise through. Then again, I'm at 12%. This is starting to feel a little tighter than I'd be comfortable with. This is starting to feel a lot tighter than I'd be comfortable with. Oh, they're both at my door. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. 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 At least the audio effect played that time. Ooh. Ooh. So that was terrifying. Alright, we have a little bit more time to stream, so why don't I go ahead and show you guys the lights off sequence and then we'll call it. There you go.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, you're doing great. You made it to 9-3. Most people don't last this long. I mean they move on to different things by now, usually. Quit the job. Like I said, it's not quite how things are when they sign up. Listen, I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. Things get real tonight. But I had an idea. If you happen to
She
get
just said
caught, you know, for whatever reason,
4A.
go limp. And maybe they'll think you're actually just an empty costume instead and won't try to stuff you inside something. Actually, wait, they might try to stuff an endoskeleton inside you. Never mind, scratch that. Okay, good luck, don't get caught. See you on
Oh,
the
I
flip
got two
side.
viewers. Welcome, welcome. I'm showing off the lights out sequence of my map. Okay, now is she 4A? Yeah, there we go. Wow, so she made it all the way to my door in that time. Before the first, the third phone call was gone, she was at the door. That's insane. Just showing off a little bit of my map, chat. A little bit on the map. I'm gonna be releasing this very soon. This is early access, so there's still a lot of bug fixing to be done. I'm kind of just going through some of the features because I thought it might be fun. Got some time tonight, show off, the first gameplay features. This is such a cheat. Originally, I was going to be playing Architects, but I don't want to spoil episode 3, which is coming out this weekend, so you guys will have to wait on that one. Oh, how is. I beg your finest pardon. I forgot he moves at night 3. I beg your finest pardon. Okay, if you think Fox is out of his cage. Yeah, he is. I beg your finest pardon, sir. This is illegal. Okay, he's the only one who's not. Oh, I said something. I just had to say something, didn't I? Okay. So Bonnie and Freddy are in Frank. That's fun. That's really fun. Oh, that's just lots of fun, right? Okay, so Chica's at the door. Oh, well, we got 3 people in here. Oh, now it's kicking up. As soon as I say, oh, maybe I'm going to end early because I'm tired. No, 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 that's a big show. Oh, welcome to the chat, everyone. Oh, or not. I wasn't complaining. It's making a snide comment. Okay, all 3 of them are in the same spot now, but I don't open my door because lights out sequence. Yeah, at 37%, it's not even 3 a.m. It's like 2 a.m. right now. So I'll be done halfway through. Night 3. Granted, that doesn't happen. Chica's in kitchen. The timing for Fox is a little messed up. I need to remember that. 22%, it's 3 a.m. That's actually not that bad. Doing way better than I thought I would for just having coasted through the whole night. think I'm just getting lucky with Foxy. 'Cause usually Foxy's way more of a menace and he cuts through your power quickly. Blair! Welcome. Oh my gosh, Blair. What's good, Blair? I'm playing the map. This is the first reveal of gameplay. Oh, Freddy's gone. There, I have so much bug fixing to do. Like, I wish I could was being funny. It's annoying. Okay, that's where Freddy is. I'm showing off the lights out sequence really quickly. I got really lucky with Foxy, and for some reason he's being really nice to me. Alright, everyone. I'm really proud of the lights out sequence, and you can thank Blair, who is now in the chat, for doing all the audio for this map. And there we go. The audio is a little bit messed up, but I think that's something to do with lag in the commands. I actually found a way, I've been learning the commands, so I'm going to be able to cut down like the command usage by half, which should make this whole map run 10 times smoother because it's processing less at once. Wow. That hurt my ear. That big hurt in my ear. Oh, I got lucky with the RNG there. Okay, well, I was gonna end early, but now there's actually people in the chat, and I don't want to. Okay, we already heard the audio, so we don't need to. Okay. I'm already getting lucky, because Chica was just gone by this time at last game. I'm looking forward to working on FNAF 2 in the summer, but actually, yes, it did. It was actually really funny because I opened this and like you were like right there. It was actually kind of funny. And I think I got it twice in a row, which is crazy luck. Why aren't they moving? Please tell me they didn't break. Here's the thing. The redstone in the commands are definitely continuously breaking and I need to fix them, but I've just like oh, the bug fixing's gonna take so long. And it's like it's gonna end up with me having to redo whole segments of the system, which is gonna lead to like other things breaking. Oh, never mind, he's working now. Yay. Okay, these two are definitely broken. Anyways. Okay. Why is this audio cue not playing for that one? Actually, wait, my right earpiece, earlove is off. That's probably why I can hear. Okay, so these guys are broken, which is really annoying, but like I said, it's like 100 blocks just for their AI to work, and I figured out a way to do it in like 1 to 3. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of that this week, is like, optimization and whatnot, but it a lot needs to change. I'm gonna try to go less for set block commands and more scoreboards. because scoreboards are faster, they're more effective, and they're less likely to break with by failing. So, and I want to figure out something to do with this the percentage counter. I'm actually finding out a lot of the things I need to fix right now. Can I get a golden Freddy? Boop, boop. It's a shame we can't get like interaction entities on Bedrock Edition, like even through the mods, because it'd be interesting if I could like put like an interaction entity right here. They click, and then based on the interaction entity, that's when it plays the noise. Tornado March. Okay, he's in cafeteria, which is 6, right? I'm gonna keep it on this one because he has to pass through this one at some point. This is his. Yeah, there he is. Alright, right now I'm just facing off against Gold or Freddy. Yes, I'm aware it's Shadow Freddy. People don't need to correct me in the chat. I did my best with the finding the heads. Oh, yeah, I got a lot to fix with this map, especially for Pixel not plays it. Actually, it's 3 a.m. I can just. Yeah, okay, so what ended up happening, I think, is the way the redstone works, it puts a redstone block in front of a thing which continuously every now and again, like on a set time, rolls a number between 1 through 20. The AI level, the way it works is that 1 through 20, right, is the AI level. It then every like 8 seconds rolls a number 1 through 20. If it is more than or equal to that number, then it doesn't move the animatronic more forward a space in their pathway. But if it's less than, then it will move them one space forward in their pathway. Circuit is controlled by a redstone block, which is input at the start of every game and then cleared when the game ends. And sometimes, because Bedrock be bedrocking, it just decides to either not remove that redstone or keep it there, which ends up with the player immediately dying when they join the game because the animatronic moved all the way to the door. Or it ends up with this, where they just don't leave because they never turn on. So if I set up a scoreboard for that, it should be good. And then I can cut out half the redstone, but it's gonna be like really annoying finding all the ones. Why are you moving? I wasn't looking at you at all. Oh, that was not a challenge. I want it known that was not a challenge. How wonderful. Yeah, it's like my mouse just went Captain Bugatron. Oh, it's wiggling inside the port. That's not good. It should not be that wiggly. Hopefully that does not continue to be an issue. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be definitely spending a lot of time bug fixing this week. But I mean, it's not that bad. Really isn't. It could be worse. Oh, I'm also so happy that I got this working. Look at this. None of the people in this chat will know just how much of a pain it was to get this one single firm to not break. Uh, Apparently there's a way you can grab this still, though. I don't know. I tried proofing most of the room, but apparently I messed up at some point. Yay! Okay, we've been going for like 40 minutes, so I might go ahead and actually call it quits. Because the thing is, I wasn't really intending to stream today. I was going to stream yesterday, but then my VR started saying, haha, this would be funny. It's a good thing I would steal it friends so fast. No, here's the thing. I got my friend, who's a streamer, right, to play this map, and his whole gag is, what is the quickest way I can break the command blocks of the redstone? So I tried to proof the entire room, and apparently I still failed. Apparently he still found ways to break it. Oh, this music is still so peak. I'm still also really proud of that transition. Okay, now, like I said, I've been streaming for like 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm getting off to Blair. Good night, though. I got 4 people in here. That's actually not that bad. I'd love to see you guys in the future again. But this is a map that's gonna be coming out soon. I need to do a lot of bug fixing. When the bug fixing is available, I'm gonna make a post to my channel, right? When I uploaded the release trailer. And also, soon Early Access is going to be played by a guy with like 17,000 subscribers, named Pixelnot. But he said he hasn't got around to it, and we're both trying to wait because I want to do the bug fixing. I want to fix up a lot of the issues you just saw. But this was a big project, took like 2 months to build, and then I got the next game coming in summer. But I think it's gonna be it for stream because I have a migraine and that migraine is really killing me. I don't know why it's not going away. Um, yeah, thank you so much to the 4 people who attended. I don't know if you're subbed or not, but please, if you feel like it, do. I'm getting closer and closer to 40 subs, and it's greatly appreciated. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna try to do some more streams because I've been really falling behind on my Subnautica streams, but I need to figure out the controls. I need to get myself into a headspace because I'm just constantly burned out. But as you all leave, thank you so much. Good night, and that's all, folks. See you in the next one.